Hey guys, it's Brianna, and today I'm going to be doing my September and October not TBR. Oh no, September and October wrap up. Me and Cameron kind of forgot to do the September wrap up. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but we didn't do it. So yeah. I read 6 books in September, and I read 10 books in October, so let's get started. So the first book I read in September was City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I obviously gave it a 5 out of 5 because it's the Mortal Instruments, and that's all I got to say about that. The second book I read was Projection by Wissa Green that I got from Goodreads. I rated that a 4 out of 5, I think. 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It was alright. And then the next one I read was Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I gave that a 5 out of 5. Freaking love that book. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then the fourth book I read in September was Broken Beauty by Chloe Adams or Lizzie Ford. I gave this, I think, a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. This was an ARC that I received from NetGalley, and it's a new adult book, and yeah, it's a novella. And then the fifth book I read was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. You guys have already heard me talk about this book. Oh my god, it is amazing. Of course, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars because it's, oh my god. And then the very last book I read in September was Love's Second Chances by LP Dover. This is new adult. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I loved it. Oh my god. And for the 10 books I read in October, I read from my TBR jar that was supposed to be read in September. September. It was the first book I read in October. It is Uninvited by Miranda Maroney. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was literally just okay. And then I read Divergent by Veronica Roth. Of course, I gave this a 5 out of 5 because it's awesome. And that's Cameron, by the way. She's sitting right there because
I don't know, I need to do my homework.
Yeah. And the third book I read was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I also gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It was amazing. So far for September and October, I really had really good reading months because I'm so far behind in reading books that I'm picking the top rated books. Yeah. And then the fourth book I read was Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins. I gave this a 5 out of 5. I cannot stress how much I am similar to Anna, who is the main character. Literally, she's like my clone, and she even has half my name. Yeah. The fifth book I read was The Transfer, which is a Divergent novella, which is told from Forrest's point of view of his transfer into Dauntless, and I gave that a 5 out of 5 because it's Forrest's point of view and it's Divergent, and yeah. And then the sixth book I read was Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and to this day, I am still obsessing over this series. It is amazing. If you guys have not read it yet, go pick it up now. Stop this video and go pick it up. Go to the library, go to Barnes & Noble, go to Half Price Books, whatever. Go pick it up. The 7th book I read was Angel Fall by Susan E. or E.E. whatever. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait for World After. I can't remember if it's been released or not. Not entirely sure. But, and then the 8th book I read is Destroy Me, which is the Shatter Me novella, which comes right after, comes after Shatter Me. It's told in Warner's point of view. I gave this a 5 out of 5. Yeah. Some people have said that they, like, completely fell for Warner at that point, but, I mean, I kind of understand him now, but I still can't get past his creepiness. It still freaks me out. The dude is still freaking creepy to me. I'm still Team Adam, so, yeah. Then the 9th book I read was The Disappearance of Lizzie Ross by Jessica Sheen. I gave this a 2 stars on Goodreads, 2 out of 5. I got this as an ARC from NetGalley, and yeah. Didn't really like it all that much. The main character was extremely annoying, and yeah. The last book I read in October was Hell Without You by Renee Rose. I gave this a 4.5 stars on Goodreads, and this is also an ARC from NetGalley, and it was really good. It was just missing like that, what do you want to call it, like, thing to make it my favorite book. I really, really enjoyed it, but I don't know. It just was missing that, like, favorite thing. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, me and Cameron aren't going to do our November TBR because, quite honestly, I have a list made for what I plan to read in November, but chances are I'm not going to read those books that I have planned. So there's no point in trying to do it because I'm not going to follow it. I'm a rule breaker. Anyway, that's it for my September and October wrap up. So see you next time. Bye!